Welcome to Pocket Pod Animal Crossing. This sweater sure looks fine. Episode 139. There's Joey, Bowie, Roar, and Leesh. Did I do it?
You did it. I'm the one that screwed up this time. You did it, Leesh.
Sounded nice to me.
If you want to destroy my sweater song.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
Thank you.
Wow, guys, it's been a while.
As I walk on by. There's Joey, Bowie.
I have to tell you both, the Discord this week has been full of several of our delightful, fun Discord friends complaining that we have basically ruined the Pocket Camp song for them. Maybe not complaining, maybe just delighting, I don't know, but there were comments about how they can't open Pocket Camp without singing our theme song, and I think we nailed it.
Branding.
Mission accomplished.
Which it makes me excited so many people listen with the sound on, or rather play the game with the sound on. Listening to the podcast without the sound on would be very
That would be
challenging.
tricky.
That would
Fun-
be very
It's
hard.
tricky.
Fun fact, I had no idea what this song was from when we started singing it. It took me a full year more before I was like, oh, this is the Pocket Camp song. I thought it was just a random Animal Crossing song Leesh liked.
Oh, we might need to rebrand it in a little bit. I'm still thinking.
Should we do like a New Horizons theme song someday? Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, I
or
do
maybe
like the
just a
New
KK song of some sort.
Sure. Ooh, so many to choose from.
Gotta figure it out.
Pocket
It's totally
Pod.
I like
Leesh is
that it
the
makes it work with
lyricist over
any
here.
with any amount of syllable. Just take that 2-syllable word or 3-syllable phrase.
Kit Pod.
Just make it longer.
It's beautiful. Well, maybe you could take us into another song we like to sing about things that are new, so we can get.
I think we need to start with the OG version of this song.
Sure, it's a very brief
is-
intro.
Do we say Pocket Camp or Pussycat? I don't remember.
I always say
Pocket
Pocket Camp and you always say Pussycat, and we could do whatever we darn well please.
Both do.
I'm going to do Pocket Camp. I'm going to do one. I'm going to be on the same team.
Do it. I like it.
What's new?
What's new?
Pocket Camp.
Pocket Camp.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, there's just a tiny new Pocket Camp announcement that I felt we got to mention because, I mean, there have been a lot of changes. The splash screen, in case you're not aware, the yellow splash screen of terror is no longer present, which is a big deal to me.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, sorry. That's a big announcement then.
I didn't even notice.
It's so
They
pleasant.
just
Yes.
moved it to Nooklink.
So yeah, but at least it's no longer the start of Pocket Camp, so that's an improvement. But anyway, just FYI, in case you're interested in getting back into Pocket Camp and maybe earning those Nintendo points for the real rewards, just as a side thing, there's also the free trial of the warehouse plan for Pocket Camp, which is usually like $7.99 a month, but they'll do it free for I think about 30 days, and that's available at least for the entire month of December. But check it out. You can try it and cancel it if you don't want to do it, but it is nice to get those free cookies. And Joelle is
color.
Yes, Joelle is seeing that there's no longer the
It's like a nice neutral beige. It's very nice.
beige, and it's got some different graphics. So it's not just a color change. They've also put in new little graphics and items.
Look at Stitch's juggling.
And I gotta
my
say,
little Stitches bud.
the availability of the entire campground to decorate is really nice when you're designing. The AR camera is fun and worth checking out. So if you want to check out Pocket
I
Camp,
tried it.
I have to say,
I liked it.
yeah, I like the AR camera. Fun. I had Kiki sitting on Halloween when she was visiting for Thanksgiving.
Aw, sweet Kiki.
She was like, "Why is there a cat on me?" And I was like, "Because you were there. Kiki wanted to sit on something."
Because you were there. Why do people climb
Obviously.
mountains? Because
But
they're there.
I do have to say, as much as I am happy that they did give us more space to decorate with, it is overwhelming to have that much space. And I was like,
It's too much.
I work better with constraints in general.
Oh, okay,
I've
gotcha.
always been
So
that way.
So you might find if you find that overwhelming, keep it within your little just the classic camp size.
Yeah.
There's nothing that says you have to decorate the whole thing, but you can if you want to.
It's true.
And boy, oh boy, I put ginkgo trees every stinking place that I had available.
I love it.
But it's
awesome.
sweet. But okay, so now what is the real deal that we want to talk about? Because
Do, 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 do.
Do,
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 do.
do. What's new?
Do, do,
Do, do,
do.
do, do,
New
do, do,
horizons,
do.
what's new?
What's
What's
new?
new? I can never get this one.
It's hey, we're doing the best we can, and I like it. But yes, so much amazing new stuff. And Joelle, you already touched on one thing or no, maybe it was Leesh that touched on it, talking about Nook Link. What's this has changed?
Nook Link, you say?
Take control of your Nook Link.
And give it to you, the people. I'm taking your catalog. I'm giving it to you, the people.
Thank you, Bane. I didn't know you were interested in New Horizons.
Bane loves New Horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Animal Crossing New Horizons, as we all know it is the full title.
If I recall, Bane also likes City Folk because he was present at some of our City Folk.
Oh, was he?
I did not recall, but
Yeah.
quite probable.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's been around a while.
Oh, man. Welcome back, Bane.
He's an old-time Animal Crossing fan.
Old time
Goes
first
way
time.
back.
Since the GameCube days, maybe. Don't know about that. But anyway, yeah, so we can see our catalogs in our phone app. So if you have the Nintendo Switch app on your phone, you can now view your catalog without having to type in twiddly bips on your Nintendo computer on the Switch.
Twiddly bips.
Yeah, I don't want to
Twiddly bips
find
on the
any
Nintendo flips.
twiddly bips. I will say, so they have this cool little feature where you can click new items and see what new items you've added to your catalog.
Oh,
It is not as updated as I was hoping
Oh,
because I just bought 20 new items like not too long ago.
and it's not there yet?
And it's not showing up yet. And I wonder if I have to I don't know what I have to do in order to make it update. But anyway,
What do I have to do?
it does have
Yeah.
other stuff from earlier today, just
make
not,
you
you know.
show
Do you think maybe does it wait for you to save perhaps and then it updates, or maybe it has to go
maybe.
to that? Maybe it has
haven't-
to do that cloud save thing happening. You know
Oh,
how it has
right.
that little boop in the
That-
bottom corner.
That actually makes the most sense that it's probably connected to the cloud save.
So you have to
So-
be kind of inactive for a hot minute.
Well, let me just
not
sign out and see.
Sign out.
I'll report back later in the episode.
Oh, okay. I like this. We could have
do a live test.
live fresh updates.
But it is really cool because the number of times like someone in the Discord or whatever is like, "Does anyone have this?" And like, the game isn't open. I can't tell you
Right.
if I have that in green or not.
That's
So
a
now you
good
can actually check your app
point.
and say, "I will send that to you later this evening." And now people that leave their home during the day and don't have their Switch
Yes.
next to them, which is still not me, but I know other people do. Now you
that's
can check your
great.
phone and help people out while you're not playing.
That is pretty
Now-
awesome.
You can't send it from your app, from your phone.
No,
which is like next level Dream Suite right there.
Yeah, that would be amazing because then I guess that it does depend on you having the funds available in your bells in your pockets to be able to purchase the items. So maybe they don't have a way to tie that in
connect.
yet.
Yeah.
But it would be great. I think that would be hey Nintendo
Or
have
like
an update.
or it has to know who your Orville is, so Orville can go and collect it and send it and everything. So
Oh wow,
it's a whole to do.
I get it. It's a lot of work, Nintendo. You don't want to make Orville have to do too much stuff, but
Oh, but I do want to
maybe it
credit
could
Man
happen.
Japan for that note because Man Japan was the one that suggested, wouldn't it be great if you could just send it? And I was like, yes. So anyway,
it would be a great thing to do. I
my
agree.
idea.
Wouldn't it be nice?
And as far as other updates, there's also the firmware update for the Switch itself, which if you want to, now you can connect it to your phone for getting images, and it's up to 10 images at a time that you can transfer.
Have you done this yet?
I have. And
Wait, what do
Isn't
you do?
It's
Tell me about it.
incredibly weird.
it's okay. We'll give you the quick rundown. If you want to just talk about it really quick, you can download the images from your Switch. So if you're taking screen caps on your Switch, like we do, you know how we used to always have to take this memory card, turn off, power down, do the shenanigans. Now you can get 10 images and have them upload to your phone. But it's a bit fiddly and kind of weird.
fiddly.
You have to take a QR code first to connect your phone to the Wi-Fi that your Switch puts out. So it's like a little beacon to transmit data.
Okay.
And then you have to scan a QR code again, which takes you to the website that is where your pictures are located that the Switch is transmitting.
But what's really happening is it's creating this like private network.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You're connecting
And-
to it the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, but you're connecting to this like this fake. I'm
Right.
I'll ask Nick one day what this actually is
it's-
doing, but like it's creating this fake kind of secure channel for you, and then I actually have to turn off my data on my phone
Right.
in order to make it work.
Because it can your phone gets confused and thinks, wait, but you don't have any internet connection. Well, surely you have to go on data now.
So that then the link you're trying to click on doesn't work because now I'm on my T-Mobile and not on my Wi-Fi, and it's like a whole to-do. So it takes about 4 steps, but like ultimately still faster than uploading to Twitter or Facebook and then downloading. Still faster than turning off the whole thing, taking out the thing and putting it back into your computer. But it is fiddly.
And
I'm probably not going to do it.
Right. Personally, for me, I like downloading a lot of images at once. So I think I may not find it as useful. But there's supposed to be something with USB, which I haven't tried yet. So I don't know if that might be a little faster.
Yeah, I haven't tried that either because I'm curious if with USB, then I can I can skip the SD altogether and just mount it on my computer and upload. So if I can do that, that sounds great.
Right.
If I can't, then I'll probably keep doing the SD card thing too.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, to be determined if that ends up being a good solution, and it may be, hopefully. But if you just want to get one quick image, it might not be terrible. But again, it's a little bit fiddly.
Yeah, I mean, for one image, I can tell you it was quick today. And like, unless I'm just posting it to Twitter, which I also will do, if I want to just share it quickly, like on the Discord or send it to one of you or whatever, just being able to get one picture off without having to do a whole thing, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
you just have to want to manipulate your phone for a minute.
Right. You have to be a little patient.
Yes.
A little worried about the tweaky bits. So that's a bit it for the Switch updates.
There was also this other thing, which I don't know what it means, but there was a new icon on the bottom of the Switch. It has the Switch Online button.
Yeah, that's so you can check your Switch membership, your online membership, essentially.
Yeah, you can connect to your freebies as well and other stuff. I think it's just separating it from the e-store. Now it's its own tab at the bottom.
Yeah.
For reasons.
Do you have to relog into that though? Because that's okay. Well, that's good.
It was automatic.
It's the worst ever to have to re-sign in because I don't remember my password.
Well, that is a struggle for every website when you need a password and don't.
But
have it
more
really
so
available.
for the Switch because when you have to type it in with your little switcheroo.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's no fun to type with pointers only.
No likey typey.
Thumbs and pointers.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying. Well, we did have a big old event. Unless I'm missing anything else, we did have some recent excitement. I mean, and by that I'm talking about the Husbands of Pocket Pod episode that was released, and not big holiday.
We hope it was your favorite episode ever of Pocket Pod.
Yay! Thank you guys. For
if you gleaned new information about games not Animal Crossing, we hope that's why you came to the episode. If you're hoping for fake facts about Animal Crossing, you came to the right episode.
Yes.
Nice.
It was a light and breezy episode.
It was silly fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
Silly fun.
Silly fun is good fun. But yes, and I guess there was a big holiday that maybe was reflected in Animal Crossing. We could talk about a bit if we want.
I mean, while you were listening to the Husbands episode, were you maybe also playing Animal Crossing
or enjoying, if you're in the States, a wonderful, delightful holiday in which was also existing on the Pocket Camp? Nope.
Oh,
I mean, maybe Pocket Camp had it too. I'm sure.
Probably. What did we talk about?
The New Horizons Turkey Day.
Okay.
Yay. That's the one. That's the one.
I thought you were like, in real life, maybe you celebrated a holiday. And I was like, some of us did, probably.
Well, Producer Jack had a birthday.
That's right. The other holiday.
It's a big celebration.
Yep.
But yes. So we did have some fun times with our friend Franklin, who we were excited to see again. He was... Tell us about Franklin.
So if you recall, and you might not recall, like on our last episode, I was like, didn't Franklin have like a catchphrase or something? And you guys were like, I don't know, didn't he say this? And I was like, I don't remember. And then I remembered later that he kept saying nobody needs to get hurt, and that was like the catchphrase. I was unbelievably delighted that he actually has a cooking show catchphrase. And every time he starts cooking, everyone shouts, "Let's get cooking!" And I did that in my head every single time.
And you did the little jazz hands.
Yep, with the jazz hands. I may have even did some of those out loud. You'll have to ask Molly, and I don't remember.
That's amazing. Oh man, we should have had video footage of Joelle's
know.
live Franklin cooking episode.
That's
That would've been
content,
so
Joelle.
cute.
My mistake. My mistake. If it existed, it would definitely be Patreon only. I can tell you that.
Oh. It would have been a treat, but it's good to hear about it here. And oh my gosh, Franklin was so cute. I loved collecting the ingredients for him. And then
Yes.
when I was nearly done, I learned that I could have talked to the villagers around in the houses and gotten clues on what he needed instead of just bringing every darn item.
Wait, what?
Yes. So, yes, this is actually how I did it. And I was so glad that Malouine was the one that figured it out and told me, because I was like, I'm not going to go deep sea diving for whatever, some kind of crab. And they won't even tell me which crab I want. So the villagers, you go talk to them as early as like the beginning of the day. And they're like, hey, if you happen to get like a crucian carp, that would be really helpful. And you're like, cool, I'm going to go get you a crucian carp. And those are easier to catch than the things that, Franklin needed. And then they'll just give you stuff that maybe Franklin needs.
So cool.
Oh, I mean, I just did that, but I just figured that was a thing. So after
it's not a cheat.
after
That's
the
just how it
first
works.
part, he's
Yeah,
like,
that's
bring me
just a
something
great thing.
special. And the first thing I had in my pocket was something special, which was
Yay.
great. And then I kept wandering around for a little bit, and I'm like, nothing's happening. He doesn't want anything. And these are quality items right here.
I brought you mushrooms. There's a rare mushroom.
These are like, and I'm like, what? No, these are really good items. And,
Right.
So then I visited the houses, and I just started like getting stuff for them, and then
so
I just went
good.
back to him. So I kind of figured it out, but like
it's
I
great.
didn't know that they told you. They just gave you stuff.
Well, they give you stuff and they told you, because they were like, and I have a cooking tip
Clues.
for you. Did you know
Yes.
you can improve the blah, blah, blah by putting in a yellow and green pumpkin? And I was like,
No,
cool.
I missed that part. That was too much talking.
Because there were
for me.
there were 4 villagers in their houses. So the 4 of them had 4 tips to share. And also, if you kept going back to them, they would eventually give you the special item too.
Nice.
So I did it twice, because I did Kevin, Bob, and myself. So my run through took a really long time.
Oh, wow.
Kevin Bob's run through took like an hour, because he just kept doing the tasks for the villagers instead.
Nice. Oh, but so perhaps it depends on how early you talked with them, how much the information they disclosed.
Yeah, I think so. If you just go and say hi, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm cooking. Hope I love this. This is super fun," and you're just like, "Great." And then they'll like slyly say, "Like, if you could just bring me like a black bass, that'd be super great." And you're like, "Oh, I'll find you a black bass," but here I am helping Franklin, so I'll get to that later. And I forgot what they asked for.
Oh no!
But if you can remember, then it was beneficial, because they would give you something that Franklin needed, which is really helpful.
And I must mention they were also wearing cute little chef's hats.
Also,
as they were cooking.
Also, Sarah, some of them are in houses where they didn't have like a kitchen, so they gave them little stoves. But some of them were in houses where they had little kitchenettes, and they were cooking in drawers. Because there were no ovens.
Oh my gosh!
I took pictures. I'll have to share them.
I can't wait to see
I was cracking up watching Gonzo just like shuffling around, like cooking. And I turn the camera, and it's just a drawer.
So hilarious. Also, I can just envision Gonzo, because he's like a grumpy koala friend. I just think that would just be so funny and precious. Gonzo, why do you have hot coals in your drawer? I don't think this is safe for your house. I'm concerned for your safety.
It was like a wooden, like it was the ironwood kitchenette. Like it was not a safe space.
No, that does not sound.
He lives in a log cabin. Let's just add that to the mix.
We're talking,
and Kiki was doing it too. Kiki was doing it too. But like then like Tex, who's in like a house made of ice, he has a stove in the middle of his house. I was like, these are all bad ideas, my friends.
This is problematic. I didn't know. Oh,
it was a delight.
Don't take lessons from these guys as far as cooking wise. At least the equipment goes. That sounds a little dangerous.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Thankfully, no one was harmed, as far as I know. All the houses in my aisle are still intact. So
they are still standing. Not a single one looks singed.
No, no fires were detected. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh! Anything else about the tanky divens of Turkey Day?
Tanky
divens. Oh, very cute food. And this is when we first got our new reactions, and we got to experience them and see our animals doing all the reactions.
All the reactions. They used all of them. They did the sniffs.
Oh, yes.
They did the ta-das. They did the here you goes.
Oh, the here you goes.
So cute. I loved everything about it.
So good.
And how like whenever like a new thing was put on the table, they'd have another party.
Yes.
And then when the upgraded one was on the table, there was like another party. And then when they weren't partying, they were jauntily running around the plaza, which is my favorite thing. It was like a birthday party all day.
I love that.
Do the little like arms
I love their jaunty walk.
Yes.
I
could
love that
watch
one,
it all
and I
day.
love airplanes.
Oh,
Yes.
and the zoomies
Airplanes.
are always great.
The
Yes.
zoomies.
So cute. Oh my gosh. What a delight. Yep. So good holiday event, Animal Crossing. I enjoyed it.
It was super
Pretty sweet.
cute. I loved it
Oh,
a
of
lot.
course, the
Have a
craftables
cat.
were great. Oh, and the DIY stuff we got. We got a lot of good stuff.
Oh yeah.
It was all really
yeah.
pretty. I love the wheat
Yeah, the little sheets.
decoration.
I
And
also
the
appreciate
stone
that at the
thing.
end he told you that you were done.
Ah,
Like he's like, no, really, I'm done now.
Yes.
I've got all this stuff, so I
Yeah.
didn't feel like I was like
missing
a
something
never
secret.
ending of like with Jack, like
Jack,
he
you
just
could
keeps
just keep
giving
going.
you stuff,
Yeah.
but it's the
Yes.
same stuff.
Right.
Yeah, he also gave
know?
you all you need to know. He was like, "Here's DIYs. If you need them again, they're going to be in the store for 3 days." It was very helpful.
Yep.
Yes, that was good stuff. Yes, good job. Those are good improvements, I think, to make sure like we would know the event was over and didn't like I would think maybe with Jack to try keep getting stuff until I get repeats or duplicates. It wasn't even necessary.
I mean, I'm not even complaining. I do have 3 of Jack's robes, and but there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine.
No. Of course, it's fine. If you want to get duplicates, by all means, go for it.
course,
And
of
now,
course.
yeah. So
Well, and actually, maybe the reason they didn't stop Jack the way they stopped Franklin is because we didn't get any clothes from Franklin, and so because you're not really
that's
crafting
true.
clothes as much. Like there's very few craftable
Though
clothing.
you could though.
They
Like
could.
there's no
There's
reason
no
why
reason
they
you
couldn't
can't
because they
craft
did
an
it
apron.
for Bunny
Yeah.
Day.
That's true. No, and then I don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter.
No. It's fine. It's good to
theory.
share all the thoughts. Let's talk about
Basic
thoughts.
theory.
It's a fan theory.
Yeah,
But it's all good. So yeah, Turkey Day, that was wonderful, fun stuff.
loved it.
So now that season behind us, all the autumnal stuff that we set out and had on display, and now it is changing seasons and new things are
yes.
happening. New seasonal items are popping up
So
everywhere.
quickly.
even before the seasonal items, do you notice that the last 2 days of November, like your rain turned into snow? Did you see that?
Magical snow. I did get one little snow
Yeah.
shower in the morning. It was very
Yeah.
lovely.
Like 2 days in a row, I was like, it's snowing up in here. Like it's not even December. I figured that wouldn't switch over, but it switched over like maybe 2 days after Turkey Day.
I didn't
like,
get snow because I didn't see it.
Well, yeah, you'd have to have.
I didn't have any precip.
No precipes.
Yeah, it would have to have been raining that day and not a bright, uncloudy day.
I want snow.
I'm sure you'll get it before
You'll
too
get
long.
it. And snow waters your flowers just like rain.
Okay. And the snow and the flowers keep growing, presumably. So that's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Yep. No,
too.
it defies the laws of frozen ground.
Well, it defies the laws of frozen ground. So tell us, as far as seasonal items, it's not just the toys, which we're seeing pop up in shop right now, which are very exciting. I can't wait to see all of them. So far, I've seen the tents, and I've seen a dinosaur, which has animation, which I'm very delighted with.
Have you seen
else?
the plushy puppies?
No. Well, actually, personally, not me, but I have seen them on the internets, and I do feel envious of those cute puppies. They're very cute.
I'm just gonna tell you, they exceeded all expectations because with most things you interact with, you like tap them and they kind of do like a little reaction. Like when you tap the dinosaurs, like the fossils, like they'll move their jaw and that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you tap these puppies, they just go forever. It's like turning them on.
What are the plushy puppies?
They look like little
They
like
look like
dachshunds?
little
puppers.
little
maybe
fluffy
Rottweilers?
terrier kind of dogs.
Are
They're
they
fluffy.
different?
Where do you get them?
species?
So in Nooks, in the seasonal item area, every day there's like a new toy day item. So
Yes.
you might
I
find
got stockings today.
well. So stockings are going to be on the back wall. I
Oh,
thought
I had a tent.
the tents. Yeah. So you'll see a tent. You'll see dinosaurs.
Oh, a dollhouse too.
Dollhouse. The pop-up book,
Ooh.
which includes one that's terrible. That which is why I sent it in the mail today to a certain Lion Cake.
Interesting.
Oh,
Terrible
well,
for
why
one
would you
person.
send it to? Okay.
Not terrible for Lion
I
Cake.
have a
It's a
feeling
treat.
it's
It's a treat for Lion Cake.
Oh,
aquatic in nature.
I think I might
It
have maybe with
It
my
is
teeth.
exactly what you think it is, Leesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what is the worst thing I could open up in a pop-up book?
You got it.
Aw.
And
you
the
mention
first
it?
person I thought of, Lion Cake.
Oh,
So
Well, he is a fan of those creatures.
That's
He's going to be so
early
excited.
Hanukkah present.
I'm going to tell him.
There's also like a RC like helicopter and race car
a drone.
track.
Is there a drone or something? I think I saw someone post about that on
I
Twitter.
think that's what it is. I haven't
Helicopter,
seen one yet. They're
haven't seen it
really
either.
cool. There's so many fun things.
It's so neat. And I noticed that when I bought something in the morning, the one time I played in the morning and then played again in the evening, I bought something from the back wall and left a spot there. And then in the afternoon, it was replaced with stockings.
I have been hearing about this. This is not a guarantee, but it has happened to other people in our Discord too. Because I went to someone's island and I bought something from their middle section, and then later in the day, stockings appeared.
Ta-da.
Now, on December 1st in the morning for me, I had stockings right in the back. I didn't have to wait till midday to get stockings. So there's some randomness happening with stockings that if you're meant to get it, it'll either get it in the morning or the afternoon.
Are stockings hard to come by?
I don't know.
Not so far.
Oh.
But, they're just, you're going to get one potential a day or every few days, basically.
And I didn't look to see if they were customizable or not. Mine were blue. And then I got some from Joey Bowie that were blue.
Oh,
I wonder if they're the same. They might just be.
Yeah, they're not customizable, but they come in other colors. There's like the cute
banners,
and the chic
buntings.
and the flower or whatever. Yeah.
Nice.
Similar to the tents that come in all the colors and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, those tents are really cool too. I love those. They're so cute with the little pillows inside. Great things. All these great things. Very excited about it.
But
I know
aside from toys, though, there's seasonal stuff too to look out for. And I haven't seen a lot of this because I think the toys are taking the place.
Okay.
But for wintry stuff, there's the celebratory candles that appear in that seasonal area. So that I suspect those will start showing up after Toy Day.
Oh, gotcha.
But like they look like menorahs or even like
or Kwanzaa
Kwanzaa candle or just like a really cute candelabra if that's your jam. They come in multiple colors and they're kind of fun. There's space heaters and stuff. So that seasonal stuff is probably going to start appearing. I'm guessing after Toy Day. Yeah.
Does the space heater, do they come in varieties like the Rover one and the Isabel one like we had in Pocket Camp? Because that would be cool.
Oh no, they're not like animal themed or creature themed. But their colors, they look like they're like the same colors as like the fans. Like so you can get like a mint one and a yellow one.
Those fans. Remember those fans that we were excited for until we realized it was the same one that appeared every other day?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not even talking about the retro fan. I'm talking about those little like shorter, kind of chunky, colorful fans like that come in.
There may be more variety for those then. Let's find out.
Who knows what'll happen? But I think that we're going to see more wintry like items, happen.
And speaking of wintry items, Joelle, I know that you are most excited about some certain things that are.
I need Leesh to introduce this song though.
Yes.
Fashion falls, fits your life.
Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. I miss Fashion Falls. You guys,
it's time for
winter fashion is freaking amazing. I almost cursed. That's how much I love it.
I love it. Oh,
don't do it
back. I'm not going to do it. This podcast
explicit
is
content
PG
because Joelle has to drop the F-bomb.
It's amazing. The sweaters are freaking amazing.
Oh my gosh. I've seen a couple of them. Please tell me more because I've seen pom-pom sweater. Amazing.
Yes.
I'm
wearing one today.
I'm gonna open up the catalog on my phone so I can just.
I just opened up my mailbox. Yeah, I got so many goodies from so many people.
So this started on Sunday. So before the 1st, I was hanging out on Lowe's Island after we had our monthly book club, and I was telling Lo how like I have so few wintry things because I restarted the game in October and I don't have anything from back in March. And she was like, "Well, I have a lot," because Lo was going to Manjapan's Island and buying all the wintry stuff back in the middle of the summer. So we had a private catalog party for just me, and she filled her beach with sweaters. It was truly amazing. So and I got home and I sent each of you 2.
That was,
and then the next day, I think I sent you like 2 more. I've been having a blast sending everyone sweaters, and it's very exciting for some people who they hadn't even seen it yet, and I was like, I found something for the person that has everything. I was very excited.
Oh my gosh, so great! So tell us,
so pom-pom sweaters are where I'm starting because those are adorable. Cute. They come in a bunch of like lighter colors with little white pom-poms all over it. There are unexpected. So there's the snowflake sweater, which is just like a simple blue sweater with a snowflake on it. And I was like, well, that's
Sounds
nice.
great.
It looks like there's going to be like a series of these because today I got the heart sweater, and it's exactly the same thing. Oh,
see.
jeez.
There
There it is. There it is. You see that?
Oh,
It's just a cute little
Very
simple
basic,
thing.
cute.
So
Yeah.
I'm expecting there's
Pink
going to
with
be
a red
like
heart?
a diamond and like a or so, who knows? Like, well,
A lavender one with a purple horseshoe. A pale blue one
Clovers.
with a blue
Blue
diamond.
moons.
but why snowflake and then heart and then clover?
I don't know.
Oh, St.
I'm-
Patrick's Day.
No, I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what they are, but I expect there's more than two in this. Like,
so there was no
series.
rhyme or reason. I thought we were going with holidays.
I
No,
was just
but-
really
I was
hoping.
trying to
But
make a
hey, you're not
connection.
wrong. You're not wrong. Could be that.
I was hoping for Lucky Charms, but that's just me.
Oh,
Also a
snowflakes
good
are my
idea.
favorite marshmallow and Lucky Charms.
Do they?
Oh,
Taste
well, I
like
mean,
that?
obviously, not for the snowflakes. The
there's also
snowflakes
like
can't be there.
there's
They're
also
blue
coats.
diamonds.
You can get pea coats. Oh, geez.
Well,
Oh, is that the peacoat and skirt combination, which is really
Well, there's
cute?
that too with a
Ooh,
little
that one's a good
floofy
one.
skirt under. It's like a checked jacket with a floofy skirt underneath.
Oh, remember when those things came in Pocket Camp and you had to spend like leaf tickets?
A million.
Yes.
This is something I sent to Leesh today. Where is it? It's called the ski wear. It's not coming through
Yes.
correctly, but it's like red and blue. But it's like
Yes.
really
Have you-
bright. Like you can go skiing with like the
I
goggles.
tried
kind
it
of
on.
outfit.
I tried it on, but I'm wearing the cream pom pom sweater right now because that's my
Is the
with-
ski... This,
what's
yeah,
up,
go
Leesh?
for it.
Sarah?
No, with what? With what?
with the sparkly pants, sparkly red pants.
The comedian.
That
pants?
sounds fun. I like it. Sequins and pom-poms sound like a really fun combination.
I'm wearing
festive.
sparkly pants today too.
You are.
And I'm wearing it with one of the holiday sweaters. Speaking of holiday sweaters, there's the tree sweaters.
Oh my gosh,
That
there's so
have
many
a
flavors
little
of that
Christmas
one.
tree in the middle, and then there's
It's
the
one
tree.
of those ugly sweater type sweaters.
But
Yes.
but it's cute, and it came in blue
is cute.
and green and red, and I like them. I gave one to Tex, and he looks great in his blue sweater.
Nice.
I can't see anything. Oh, you look so cute.
Ah,
Aw.
so precious. I can see the little white pom-pom
and
sweater and the sparkly red pants.
the colorful
Oh, yeah,
hat
the
with
colorful
the pom
hat.
pom on top.
Yes, I got
Yep.
that from Joelle too. That was
Yep.
very sweet.
That
little
was
scent.
also thanks to Lo.
It's a Joelle.
Oh, thank you,
Joelle
Lo.
outfit.
You
Joelle
could
Lo.
thank Joey Lowy.
Thanks, Jolo.
Jolo, amazing. Oh my gosh.
What else? What else? There's like fashionable coats that are really
Yes.
nice, like
Have you-
fur trimmed. You got
Now, I saw you mention the one with the muffler that has like the little fox muffler. That's like the blue coat. That's really adorable. I think that I actually got that from Man Japan way back in the day.
yes, I did have one of those.
sweet.
Old Joey Bowie had one of those, and so
Aw.
I re-got it from Lo, thanks to Lo.
Who sent me the down ski jacket? Who was that?
That was probably
I was going to ask. It's weird. I don't think
Red
I've
and
sent it
blue.
out yet, but I do love the ski jacket because those are really great.
Is it
colors?
possible that Bill Mack sent that to me? Someone sent me something.
It's quite possible.
Okay, they sent me something, and then I also
okay.
who
Because I
sent
also
me
may
the,
have sent that because I got that yesterday and I was wearing it, so I probably
who sent me the festive tree dress?
That was
may
prob
have-
maybe I don't know if that was me.
I don't know, Leisha. I sent you 2 things a day. You got all kinds
There's
of
a
junk
lot
for
of
me.
things.
Well, I wish
You're
that
welcome.
the mail would tell me, like,
What?
keep a tab of who sent me what, so I can send
Oh.
thank you cards.
Doesn't
thank
it
you for
say it in the mail? Like, here's thanks for all you do, and here's a festive tree dress. Here's a
It depends
you know what?
if they
Maybe, unless
edit
they
the
change it.
message too.
right.
So
me
if
check.
they edit, they might
But
not include
I
that.
don't.
But, or
I don't
if
edit
they,
my messages.
also, if they just send it from their pockets instead of sending it from the
Then they have
catalog.
to
But the
write
catalog
something.
defaults to a message that includes a name, but it depends. But yeah, those ski jackets, I love every color of them.
What?
I'm
Which
wearing
one?
the-
Which one do you have, Sarah? Which one do you have?
I have all of them. So if you want any of them,
yes,
I can send
I want them
all
all.
your way.
I want every
Okay,
single
cool.
last one of them.
The one I love right now that I'm wearing is the white, yellow, and red one, and it's so cool. I want it in real life because they're great.
Oh, I was wearing
yes.
the red, blue, like navy blue and beige one yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
great,
it just
too.
it's so retro, and I love it so much. So then today, actually before today, sometime when Lo was giving me all of her sweaters, I discovered that there's something called yodel cardigans, and I love everything about the name yodel cardigans.
Yes,
and
tell
they
us, tell us.
are adorable. They have like anything that's the Fair Isle ish style is my jam right now. I'm as basic as it gets when it comes to sweaters.
That's great. No, fair out.
And I'm
Come on, that's
fine with
classic
it.
sweater goodness.
So a
Classic
yodel
choice.
cardigan. Check out these little guys. Aren't they
Oh,
adorable?
so precious. Oh my gosh, the colors are great too.
Yeah, and there's
Ooh,
probably
look at
more
that
than these
magenta
4.
one. Wow.
I really need a turtleneck sweater underneath, though.
Right. But today I
layering.
discovered
That's an old request.
there's a whole other set of Yodel sweaters that are really cool, and they're not showing up in my catalog, and I wanted to show it to you guys.
Oh, no.
I bought all of them from Tara M's Island, so I'll be able to send you guys a couple tomorrow. But they're like even more colorful and awesome, and I love them all so much.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's hats. There's so many palm hats. There's like a palm casquette or something. I forget what it's called, but it's like the hat with like the sweater material hat with like a brim, and it has a little palm on top.
Oh,
they're so cute. I bought all of those too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like untold delights of so many amazing new things I want to see. I want to see them. I want to wear them. Yeah. That's like when I see something new in Able Sisters, I feel like I got to catalog them all right. I got to buy them and catalog them so I send them to everyone who wants them because they're really great.
I literally
wait, if you send them to someone else, you can't send something directly from Able Sisters, right?
No, you have to buy it first.
Buy it first.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a 2-step process.
I go in and out, in and out, in and out. I get all 6 or 8 of them.
Yes, but you can make it a little easier on yourself by just, instead of like packaging the gift, you can just send it from your Nook catalog after you catalog it, which makes it a little easier, I guess. But you do have to. I mean,
because then you get to keep it in your storage, and then you just ship it directly from your phone.
Yeah. Now that we have more storage,
right? Which is wonderful.
That was the thing. I was hesitating from buying all the stuff in the previously because I didn't have space.
Yes,
and now that I have the extra 800, I've already added probably 250
I can't
to
wait
that.
for that to...
I'm gonna hit the limit in like before December's over. I'm pretty certain.
I wonder if they knew how much, since they knew how many wonderful new winter clothes were coming out. They're like, we just gotta give them more storage.
There are 57 toys if you want them all.
Whoa.
So yeah,
no, that's so many. So we've just like barely touched on the surface of what toys are available, unless there's just like a million variations.
Well, there's like 4 to 7 of everything. Yeah.
Oh, I heard there's a new mom gift coming out. I have not received it yet.
Oh, there was sweaters.
Sweater.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh. So Joey Boy got it. Kevin Bob didn't. Try playing as Timo. Maybe Timo got it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I know it's on the way. It just takes some time sometimes. She doesn't send them at the same time to everyone. Apparently.
Ooh, and
well, she's
the
working
Aurora
hard.
Wall. Did you guys get your stuff
that's
from
right.
that thing?
Yes, that's in the Nook app.
I always check
the Aurora Wall.
now.
The seasonal delight.
Yes, and the midwinter sweater with the little reindeers.
I thought they used to call it the winter solstice sweater. I feel like they changed the name, but maybe I'm just bonkers.
It says
you're right. Oh, sorry.
It's weird. It says midwinter sweater on the right, but then under like the flavor, it's called winter solstice.
Oh, it's the type. Okay, I feel better about that.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's both.
Interesting.
I got that one earlier, like a month ago, because I needed it for one of my Halloween costumes, and I was like, fun. I remember this was in the app back over the summer because they showed us the winter and the summer at the same time. Like we got the flower crown, I think, and. So anyway, our friend Queen of All Geeks sent it to me.
Nice.
It was great.
Splendiferous. And does that cover it for our seasonal clothing? So we can...
I mean, I could go on for days, but I think I can stop here.
Well, we can talk, and when we discover more in future episodes, we can discuss it more. I love talking clothing. More fashion falls for the future, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
December. Just fashion December.
Fashion December. I love it. But why don't we go
the tongue. Alliteration.
How about, but for now, as we think about more alliteration, to take a little break.
Fashion for December.
And we're back.
That was refreshing.
That was a refreshing break. I feel refreshed, delighted.
Me too.
Something else. Disastrous.
Something else.
Zesty.
You feel zesty.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Oh my God, I forgot about those commercials. But of course you didn't. That's why.
It's the eye opener.
I need you in my life, Leesh.
Oh, the eye opener.
Isn't it called the eye opener?
Maybe.
Yeah, zest.
The
It's
zest.
the eye opener.
The
And
fresh scent opens your eyes. No, that was Coast.
Coast. Maybe Coast is the eye opener.
Yeah, that because zest was not.
Because it would make the O would make the eye.
Coast is the way to bring you back to life. Coast. Brought to you
the
by
eye
Coast.
opener.
Coast, the fresh maker.
No, it's Coast the eye opener.
Coast the eye opener.
1977. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh.
Well, that would be why I don't know what you're talking about.
There's got to be
But
more.
how
Oh,
did Leesh know
94.
about it?
94.
Okay, there we
It
go.
went up to 94.
It's like, but how did she know?
How did I know?
She was an ad maker in a previous lifetime.
Yep.
She worked in the Mad Men office, which is obviously a real office.
Awkward.
Now you know all about soaps.
That's all you need to know. But perhaps people would like to know about some announcements that we have going on right now.
Want to hear about announcements?
Just soap. Sorry, announcements are canceled. Soap only.
There are no announcements. Let's learn more about. Tell me about Irish Spring.
Irish. I always get Irish Spring in Poland.
What it means to be from Maine.
Poland Spring, what it means to be from Maine.
Did Irish Spring have a song?
I think it did.
Spring.
I think Irish Spring.
I don't remember an Irish Spring theme song.
Irish Spring was
ditty.
such a great soap. My stepdad used it. It was like green. I loved it so much.
Oh,
a
did it have
good
a
one.
nice? I don't remember what
It was
smell
very
was.
refreshing.
It was a great
Refreshing.
scent. Yeah, it was great.
Fascinating.
Can't tell you much more.
Odoriferous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
odoriferous.
announcements
Yes. How
brought
about
to
some
you
of
by
them?
Soap.
Tasty soap.
I have a couple announcements, friends. So the first announcement is we have our weekly, I won't call it weekly, our periodic giveaways in the Discord. Our delightful Puddle Duck Pasu is hosting I'm calling it Puddle Duck Pasu's Pocket Camp Package because he is offering, I couldn't find another P word. Leesh gave me a look. But he's offering up all of the fun Pocket Camp crossover items you can get in New Horizons. As you know, if you're a Pocket Camp player, you can get all these things. If you're not a Pocket Camp player, you've probably been coveting those awesome campsite signs or like the OK Motors light up sign or all those other fun things.
Or little mini camper buses.
All the little camper vans, yep. Or the
vans, that's it.
the fortune cookie cart. Fun stuff.
Precious.
Oh, Break Tapper, Leish's favorite game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The game she beat.
World champion.
Champion
That's
Break
right.
Tapper. Anyway, all those items could be yours. Pasu is offering up like one of most of those things, 2 of each type of camper. You'll even get the
nice.
OK Motors outfit. There's a cap and a jacket.
Oh,
there's
cute.
a
Love
camper tee, it's a little pocket thing, and there's a brand new Pocket Camp phone that we talked about in the last
That's
episode.
right. The upgrade
You
kit.
could win all of those things if you join our Discord.
Wow.
And
How does one join our
gonna
Discord? Leash.
I don't know.
Would
I
you?
don't know.
Please. Leash, you know. Just dig down deep
the
into
first
your
thing
heart.
you need to do is you need to get yourself a bar of soap. And then
I recommend Irish Spring. Just saying.
Delightful.
I recommend the eye opener.
Coast. Difference of opinion. There's no wrong choice.
Just use soap.
Just kidding. You don't need any soap. You don't need any soap.
What?
What was the question?
How do you get to our Discord, Leash?
Oh, how do you get there? Yes. Through any of our social meds. That's short for media.
Ooh, I love it. Social meds.
I'm dying.
Sounds so classy.
Our social meds. So we are the Pocket Pod.
Yes.
I'm getting really confused with Pocket Camp talk today, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Just
I messed
can't-
you up. Throwing a
can't
wrench
handle
in the
it.
system. A spanner to your plan.
It's confusing.
Yep, the Pocket Pad. Agreeing.
Yep, the Pocket Pod on Instagram. What else do we have?
Facebook.
The Twitter. No, the Facebook. The Facebook. That's a better one than the Twitter. Twitter, hit or miss on when we're gonna get to that one.
I'll just
And then you
explain.
could
Twitter
also
doesn't
email-
send
oh.
notifications. That's the problem. So I tried my best. Twitter will not tell me when I have a message waiting.
Oh,
It's not
I don't know what to
kind.
do.
beats. Follow
But yeah,
the
try those 3 ways. Or
To do. Or you could email us at
very effective.
Gmail, also known as gmail.com.
Yep.
Oh,
And just
good
you know,
gal.
ask nicely. We'll almost 99.99% chance of you getting access after you contact us.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
The odds are in your
welcome
favor.
All friends. Yes,
The odds are ever in your favor.
Yep.
And another benefit to joining the Discord is that there are 2 upcoming really awesome events happening. We have,
Ooh.
I'm going to start with the one that's been in the works for a little bit. Our awesome Discord friend Pigeon has been collecting DIYs from everyone that we'll give them up. In fact, I've been trying to give my DIYs away. Collection is still going. The date of the actual DIY party, that's what we're kind of calling it, so that people can come and it's a first come first serve, get DIYs you've been looking for. There's even going to be some like rare DIY giveaways and stuff.
Ooh. What happens to the leftovers? They go directly into the trash can?
I'm assuming if after, all the people trample all around the island and find nothing left that they're interested in, they will probably just go in the trash. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, because they're probably just a whole bunch of firewood DIYs that no one needs.
I just wish we could put them in storage.
All those grass
so much
skirts.
Easier if we could stack them and put them in storage.
It'd be really nice if we could, hold on to them and save them for like a new player that comes around in a month or two, right? But anyway,
nice.
At the moment, there's over 300 DIYs in this collection. I suspect it'll grow more and more as more people are like sending stuff. So I highly recommend joining our Discord so that you can be the first to know when it's happening and first come, first serve on those DIYs you've been hunting for a while.
Oh, nice.
And then there's a whole other catalog event, and this is a very topical catalog event. We were just talking about all the things in this little party. We're going to have a catalog party hosted by the awesome Mick, who is collecting every item from the Toy Day gift or Toy Day toy collection. So everything we just mentioned, the dinosaurs, the tin robots, the doll houses, the plush puppies, the tents, anything that fits into this like new seasonal section of Nooks. Wow. He's collecting every color of every item. And once he has everything collected, people can come over and catalog away. It's probably a few more days away. We've moved quickly. I think we're up to like 30 something items out of 50 something. So probably be done in a couple days. But stay tuned for that in the Discord as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It sounds pretty great. I like it. And catalog parties are fun. And I think that Joelle is probably very relieved that she is not running the catalog party on her island this time.
I did offer up advice as an expert of catalog parties.
Yes, you have the know-how. That is for sure.
And also my like never do it again mentality is helpful because other people are willing to do it.
Oh, it's nice. Other people want to take a stab at it.
And then you can just visit. And it's way easier to just visit.
It's also good if it's a much more like smaller catalog party. Like if all it is winter sweaters, right? If all it is Toy Day toys, if all it is rattan furniture, not everything everyone ever wants ever, which was my plan.
Remember when you did that and then you got a new island?
Remember when I did that and I had a catalog of like thousands and thousands and then I started over? I sure do. It's okay. It's okay. It isn't hard. We have so many wonderful people in the Discord. If I'm hankering for a white rattan wastebasket, someone in the Discord has it and will send it to me tomorrow. Like it's fantastic.
When my island is nearing completion, which is nowhere near because I haven't even finished demo, I am going to be on the lookout for a candy striped lighthouse.
Ooh.
Is there a candy striped lighthouse?
Is it red and white?
There's a red and white one.
Oh.
I didn't know that there was a red.
I was like, what colors is a candy stripe? Is it pink?
No, I believe it. I've only seen.
I think
I've only seen a handful of the lighthouses. Probably just because I've not been attentive to them when I see them on other islands.
There's light blue. There's
the black and white one.
There's the black and white one. There's the gray one. There's the solid gray one. There's the brick one. I have a feeling there's a red and white one. I just can't picture it.
Sounds awesome.
I'm looking it up right now.
This one.
I want to know. Look at that. It exists.
Oh, it's the red variation of a black and white one.
It's actually the default one in the app.
What?
Okay, so there's a solid white.
Yes.
There's a solid yellow.
Ooh.
The brick one we're talking about is actually kind of brown.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's the gray one. There is no solid
gray
brick
one. Is brick. Well, I think the gray one is brick, so they're gray bricks.
Yeah. Got it.
Bricks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so red and white, black and white, light blue and white, yellow, and brown / gray.
All the flavors of the lighthouses.
I love that it's called...
All the lighthouse flavors.
It's called gray, but the actual color it is brown, and so it'll work if you're giving it to an animal that likes brown, not an animal that likes gray.
So confusing.
It's really confusing. Look at that.
And when you look at it, it looks gray.
Right?
That is very weird.
They're calling it brown here.
It's possible. The bricks were originally brown, and they're so weathered and covered with filth that they've turned gray.
Aw. Yes. Classic. Your classic New England lighthouse problems. I don't know. Anyway.
I think it'd be scoured by salt water, but who knows? But anyway, so speaking of things that are not, no segue is possible. I've got a complaint, guys. I've got a real complaint.
I thought you were waiting for your complaint into the thing that was going to happen naturally from the
No. It starts
thing.
with the complaint, and then it leads into the thing that.
Oh
happens
yeah, I
naturally.
got that confused too. But that's okay. Go ahead.
So
Complain away.
yes, so my complaint is about our lovely. As much as I enjoy the Turkey Day celebrations,
Wait. Rar has a real complaint.
yes, I do. have a
JB
real
keeps
complaint.
interrupting with random songs.
I mean, in fairness, it's not random. It's,
It's not
very
random.
on topic.
It's very intentional.
If it wasn't me,
very-
it would be Leesh, right? So
It would be me.
So what the deal is, I love the Turkey Day food that we got to see. And I was thinking, oh boy, we're going to get the recipes, the DIY recipes, so we can craft these food items, so we can finally have food items to put out on our displays and keep them and share them with our animal friends. And what happened with those foods after Turkey Day? Poof, never
Rar?
to be seen again.
my
Never.
plates are empty. My plates
Yeah.
are empty. I decorated
casserole
a
dish.
Turkey Day table. The casserole dish is empty. My plates are empty. Where is my pie?
Where
Where is my
the
fish? Whatever.
paella? That wasn't paella. What was I forgot? What there was some rice dish that I
There were
totally
some
forgot
really
about already.
special dishes.
Yes, they're all amazing, and I've forgotten about them entirely already. I just wanted to have food items
Spicy shrimp and lobster.
from Ibiza.
Paella.
But yes, so many tasty treats. Oh, and chowder, the clam chowder.
Oh, yeah.
Chowder. It's chowder. You chowder head. Chowder.
Chowder. I wanted to have them. But yeah, I wanted to be able to put out these delicious dishes.
I know.
I was very excited for it.
Delicious
And,
dish.
can't even have those dishes. But I think that should lead into the sweet, lovely dream suite.
Yes. It's funny you should mention
Right?
food items as well as holiday food items.
Right?
Because we have a little. Oh, gosh. There she goes again.
She's on it. She's doing all this. I love it. Joelle, you got this. Sing it.
Go ahead.
Sing it, lady.
I can't. It's too high. Leash has to do it.
Sing it low.
I'm gonna do it low. Dream sweet,
Ooh, I love it.
where we sweetly dream.
Beautiful.
Very nice. I give you applause. I give you applause.
So Lion Cake had he randomly he has these dream suites that he wants me to record, and I record all of them, but I only share with you guys the good ones because some of them are
These are curated.
Work.
I appreciate the curation. Thank you.
workshop
Yeah.
it.
I like
But this
hearing
one I
them.
thought was especially cute and on theme and
Seasonal.
seasonal, and I think we could talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna press play.
This is one of my dream suites, and I want Snow to have its own sound effect and a Hanukkah update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, you can make stuff on your stove, like latkes and all those stuff,
That sounds amazing.
and like those like menorahs that you can light up.
Yeah,
And I want there to be like a new Christmas update.
I think that would be a
Gonna
Christmas
decorate-
update.
Your Christmas tree
Yeah,
in any way you would like it.
that's cool.
And it can be different.
Yeah. Bye.
So great.
So there's a lot of stuff to unpack in
Yeah.
that dream suite,
Yes.
starting with a sound effect for snowflakes.
amazing.
Sure.
I guess, sure.
I
Oh,
think
he
that-
also so in a previous in a separate dream suite around snowflakes, he wants to be able to catch snowflakes, which I think he'll be pleasantly surprised to learn about.
Yes.
But he
I
doesn't
would
want to
say by
just
the-
catch them
By the time this
with a
next
net.
episode, we'll have
He
it.
wants to catch them with his tongue.
Oh, because that's what he
went
does
to
when
the
it's snowing at home. He goes, and he wants to catch it. It's so awesome.
that is so precious. And Leash, I didn't know if we ever talked about this, but in New Leaf, the snowflakes do make a sound when they're floating through the air.
They do.
Yes, I don't know if that'll happen in New Horizons.
What do they
because
sound like?
Is there a precedent for that with? Oh, I made the sound. I made the sound.
Yeah,
just now.
it's, I was like, oh, we
I was
must talk
guessing.
about that, but
I was
no, it's
guessing.
definitely like a little like icy, frosty sound.
Does
But
it?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I don't listen, when I play.
Well,
Did the maple leaves or the cherry blossom?
And I
petals?
don't know. I don't think they did, but maybe I didn't have the volume loud enough because I never hear the balloons anymore. I could have sworn the balloons used to make a whooshing
they do.
sound.
They do.
I can't-
They do make a
I feel
whooshing
like
sound.
I can't hear them anymore.
Oh.
I feel like I can hear them. I don't
Maybe
know
you've
what's
just
going on. Maybe my ears are
blocked
going.
them out.
Oh,
Like
no.
you
Maybe.
just don't hear it. Like certain sounds just.
I'm filtering it. They're so important. I feel like I should be able to hear them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe the leaves and the cherry blossom petals did make a sound, and I just didn't know.
Or maybe the magic of winter. We'll just have the snowflakes.
Just the winter ding 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 sounds will just sort of.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I hope it happens.
So yeah, snowflakes. But then we get into a little bit of other holidays,
Yeah.
not just Christmas themed, which I thought was really nice.
Yep.
Aw.
Specifically, as it relates to Rar's complaint, being able to cook latkes.
Aw.
And other seasonal food.
Wouldn't it be great if you could dig up potatoes and then use those
That'd be so
to
cute.
make latkes?
We could harvest potatoes just like we can harvest pumpkins.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I would love it. Yeah,
But they
you
look
could
like
put
little
them.
cracks on the ground, like you put
Oh,
the thing
like
in
you dig 'em
and-
out.
Oh, okay.
And
Little
then
natural
and then
potatoes.
And then you use your little slicer, and then you can make little shredded potatoes, and then you make latkes, and
You have to press out all the water from the potatoes.
Press it
so
all
they
the
don't-
water.
Or you guys, what if there was a DIY table that was only for food and it looked like a stove?
Oh,
And
yeah.
then-
Oh, hello. This sounds great.
And you're
Yes.
just crafting food, and then you could give your animals food.
Yes.
How often do you want to give your delightful lazy villagers food? Right? They're always
All the
talking
time.
about it.
Every
I
time
would
they
like to
talk
make
about it.
them
And they have-
hummus so they could store it in a damp place.
A damp, moist place. Warm, damp, moist place.
So cute.
Yes. That would be amazing.
I think that's great. But I do have good news,
Food
Leash,
gifts.
for one of his other requests, which is he wants to light
Yes.
Hanukkah candles.
Yes.
And those celebratory candles, I already put that in the mailbox for Lion Cake.
Yay.
So excited.
He has that
He's
to
going to
look
be so
forward to.
excited.
Oh.
Yay.
I will
That's
tell you
celebratory
just from
candles for fun.
just from a really nitpicky, it doesn't have 8 nights of candles. It only has 6 nights of candles, but that's okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'll forgive it.
Man.
It's not a kosher menorah, but it's, it's effective.
In this, if they're trying in the spirit, it. Maybe next time, maybe they'll update and have a proper 8 with one
the extra-
candle in the middle.
I don't know anything about Kwanzaa. Do they have fewer candles on those ones? I don't know.
Oh shoot!
What
I can't remember what the
the
number
top.
of is for because it's the different term. Let's see.
Yeah, and what about... doesn't Christmas have the Advent candles? Is that more than one?
The Advent calendar is 25 days.
It's usually
I don't
like
know.
a-
No,
The 4.
candles.
There's
Isn't
4
Advent
and there's
candles?
4
Yeah.
on the wreath. Yeah, 4 in the wreath,
Oh.
and is there one in the middle?
I don't know anything.
There's a lot of candles.
Yeah, it looks
but
like
they're not in a
there's 4
straight
in
line.
one,
It's
which
on a-
they...
So maybe they averaged it out with all the different types of
sure.
candle
Yeah.
thingamajigs.
Oh,
No one's is correct.
the
'Cause
Kwanzaa
it's
candles
one design
is
with different
6
colors,
and
so.
1 in the middle. So that's kind of
Okay, so it's a kosher Kwanzaa candle.
So it's 7 total. With either way, it's clear that a lot of holiday celebrations use candles, and these are lovely little treats for the
they're
celebratory
lovely.
candles. I'm excited to see them. I can't wait.
I do have the blue one on display in my campsite. Should anyone come visit?
Sweet. Could see it in person. Come for a tour.
Yeah.
Come and see the candles. Oh, what's up?
I really. I know. I was just gonna say. At some point, we really do have to tour of my island. I now have a Jurassic Park. I'm just putting that out there.
What? Oh my gosh! How cute are those dinosaurs going to be in your Jurassic Park, Joelle?
I haven't even thought of that. I have to add the new dinosaurs to my Jurassic Park. So currently I have a bunch of fossils and the throwback dinos, but these new little dinos might be very helpful through the tour of Jurassic
I
Park.
think they sound great.
Plan is forming in head.
Plans forming, very amazing. Oh my gosh, so great. Oh my gosh, and speaking of plans of catching all the things, I've heard so many people are getting some sweet, sweet milestones in their Animal Crossing careers.
Oh, are we jumping to Tiny Delights? Because I still had a Dream Suite and a
Oh, I'm so sorry. I skipped ahead.
So-
My apologies. I wasn't trying to steamroll your dreams.
I dream of one day hitting milestones.
That's a dream.
Yes,
That's a
my
dream.
dream is to hit a milestone. We will tell you what those milestones are in a
There, I
moment.
did
That's a
it. I
little
made it a
teaser.
segue.
But while we're in Dream Suites, I wanted to share a shared dream that came up today. As we've been collecting all these fun Toy Day things, I'm discovering that these puppy plushies are truly the cutest things in the world. But I find myself wishing there was, some sort of cat lady friendly version.
But where does
the
it
cat
end,
lady's
Joelle?
feeling
Where does
left
it end?
out.
Or is there going to be bunny
I know.
plushies and
Yes.
hamster plushies?
Yes. Yes.
Every
And
animal, every
any
animal
other pet,
villager
snake,
will
Ferret.
be represented
ferret.
by a
Yeah.
ferret.
plushie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where does it end?
It doesn't. That's the point.
oh, okay. She wants all of them in plushies. All the
Just
plushies.
check.
But I mean, if nothing else, just make me a tabby or a Tigger. I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
what you're
Anyway,
saying is you're not satisfied with the pet bed version of the cats.
I'm very much not satisfied.
Or
with
the
it.
little tiger.
Flat.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I do love that people use the paper tiger as cat representation on their islands. I think that's adorable. But I would like for what they have for the puppies to be cats, and the cats can just do a little the puppies do this kind of bonkers, they're always moving and shaking their head,
like
The
a
cats-
bobblehead type thing.
more like they're always stretching their paws out and running in place and stuff. It's very cute.
Oh,
But the cats can do something similar because cats lick their paws and they just do a little. I don't know. It'd be adorable. So that's my dream
so
suite.
sweet. That does sound very precious.
I like it.
And then
I like it as well.
my very quick things that make me go
Oh yes, tell us about your.
I noticed when I was leaving someone's island the other day. I think it was Crucio Master's Island. I was walking to the airport, and as I'm kind of walking towards the front of the airport, I'm noticing that front section of the wooden planks, it's actually stairs and
Yes.
not flat planks.
Yes,
What?
You've
Yes.
known this.
I've known this. And I think it was something that I discovered. It was also a surprise when we discovered it. And I thought we talked about it, but I must have talked about it not with you guys.
With someone else.
With somebody else.
I looked down and went, wait a second, is this I thought for a moment that he had put patterns down and made it
Wait.
look like stairs.
You're talking about at the airport?
Yes,
Yeah,
when you're
so
walking
it's
up.
that front section, right as you leave the airport.
No.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
you
can see
stop
your
right in
little
the
feet.
middle, yeah, and there's just little shadows between the planks that clearly it's going down some stairs. I just discovered this 2 days ago, and I legit thought it was just on Crucio Master's Island. So then I went home and I didn't notice, and then the next day I was on someone else's island, and I was like, wait, tier 2, has it been here the whole time?
Yes.
Sarah, you're confirming it has.
Yes.
Blown.
It has
Mind-
always been like
mind
that. It's kind of like you just don't notice because probably when you go up them, you're probably running up to get to your airport as fast as you can or running down to get out of someone's airport to go and visit their island. So you never notice those little subtle hints.
Also the one to get to the airplane is a ramp. It's very clearly a ramp.
Yeah, it gets flat, and then it's a.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The one
that's
behind the
Oh, yeah.
That's because they use it as a loading dock for all the things that you ship out
this
to your
one's
friends.
very clearly a ramp.
That one's
It
a
is
ramp.
not-
That one's flat. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Sarah, because it's a loading dock for everything Orville brings back and forth all day long. And he's delivering lots of toys today.
Aw, toys.
This month.
but they're very
clothes.
shallow steps.
I mean, it is subtle. I don't know if it's because of the angle or what, but
It is very
it is
subtle.
very
Indeed.
subtle, which is
well,
why
also
it's
when I
taken
walk
me-
up to it, I'm not bending my knees. I can stand in between both
True.
of them
It's not like the dock
on equal
Where you, like,
rampage.
where
They
you
should
see
have
Captain
it,
Morgan on the dock.
Morgan. That's right. The 1 foot slightly up with a
love
bent
it.
knee.
Yes.
They need to do that. That should definitely be
It just looks like a ramp because I'm
Correction.
walking up it as if it were a ramp.
Well, it could also just be a really poorly made ramp.
Ooh, it's just a really shoddy ramp that's just
shoddy,
janky
I'm surprised people don't trip as they come to your island.
Oh well, if you wear the King Tut mask, maybe you could make it happen.
Oh yeah, there we go. Run down, plop right down in front of someone's island. It's perfect.
Plopping, get it plopping.
Anyway, that was my because I was like,
Yeah,
didn't know
That
that was a
it's
thing.
super subtle. And I wish that I could turn my camera so I could see
Right?
it better.
If you take a photo,
I'm gonna try to take a photo
because then you could get bird's eye if you do the photo.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But the whole thing about wanting to just do a slight angle in regular view is such a dream. That's another.
Right? When I'm in my house, I can pivot. Why can't I pivot?
I just
Bird's
saw.
eye, I can see the water underneath.
Ooh.
Wow.
What?
Okay, I'm going to have to
delightful.
load the game again.
Well, guys, as we're admiring the loveliness that is the newfound old stairs that are not the best stairs and might as well just be a ramp.
Just garbage stairs.
I'll go ahead and if you guys want to do a little humming along, and I will share some birthdays in our upcoming week as we look forward to celebrating some birthdays.
Wait, are we skipping Tiny Delights?
Wait, are we? It's because I'm sorry. I skipped myself. I steamrolled my Tiny Delights. Well, let's make it fast because
We'll do it super
we are
quick.
over time.
We'll do it super quick.
Okay, here we go. Lion Cake's little tiny delight of delightfulness.
Oh,
Leesh.
Lion Cake's little tiny delight.
Sky rockets in flight. Tiny
Ba-bum,
delight. Bump, bump.
Ba-dum. Tiny
Once
delights.
again, Rara's asking for herself to share the
Yes.
Tiny Delights. There, we all
Done.
took each other's parts.
It was great. It was great.
I want to hear Lion Cake's delight.
Okay, so Lion Cake, as you may or may not know, does not like changing his clothes.
I did not
Right.
know.
You may have heard this
That's the thing I know
in the
about.
past. He's been wearing the same clothes since March.
He did
Oh my
not
gosh.
appreciate the costumes during
He
Halloween.
did not appreciate.
I remember
and
that.
He did not appreciate the tank top
Oh,
JB had sent, I think, or someone had sent
I
him.
sent him a tank top early days because I was like, this
Yeah.
looks like Lion Cake.
I know.
the
Lion
real
Cake in
kid.
real life it's December and it's freezing and he's still wearing shorts and a tank top.
Oh my
because
gosh.
he doesn't go anywhere.
Precious.
Because
So-
that's his
Why-
look. It's his
It's not
signature
snowy
look.
yet. It's fine.
But Lion Cake in the game only likes wearing the same stuff.
Got it.
But this week he got a letter from Mom.
Oh.
And Lion Cake Mom sent him a new sweater and he put it on and he said, I'm going to wear this all winter.
Describe the sweater. Tell me about it.
Oh, I don't know. It's green.
It's green.
I don't know.
Perhaps we can share
We could-
that
we
next
could- yeah.
week and
There
have
are-
a Fashion Falls revisit.
Because I will
love
tell you
that
there are
idea.
6 sweaters and some are better than others. But we will talk about it next week.
Well, he liked his.
I'm
I
excited
think
to
he
talk
liked
more
that it
about
came from Lion Cake's mom.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
adorable.
that's so precious. So, JB,
yeah.
what's your dream suite?
The other Tiny Delight.
Tiny Delight. I don't know what's
Sorry, Sarah, I'm messing you up all over the place.
Oh, it's okay. No,
the
that's
other
you.
the other Tiny D's. I'll just say I was delighted by all the snow. It's adorable. just the snow falling and the way it was. I call it Maryland snow because it falls and doesn't like stick. So it just reminded me of snow we have here often. Anyway, you guys are not acknowledging my Maryland snow.
Yeah, snow. Yeah, I don't know
Ooh, I
anything
love
about
it.
this.
The other Tiny Delight is a bit of a congratulations to all the people hitting awesome milestones. Now that we're in December,
Yeah.
people are
This is
finishing
the
their
first time I'm hearing about this.
people are
some
finishing their
people-
Critterpedia catalogs, right? For different things like fish.
Getting their
or-
golden fishing rod for catching all the
Yeah.
fish.
So jealous.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
so
me.
Congrats
Not
to
me
Lo.
either.
Congrats to Bill Mack. Also, Nick in our Discord, he hit the 5,000 bugs mark, which is a Nook Miles achievement,
gosh,
which I didn't
that's
know
so
was a
many.
thing. I
What?
checked out mine. I'm at like 250, so
Well,
got a ways
you
to
did
go.
have to
You
restart.
just started.
Yeah, it's true. But at that rate,
How do you
I'm
find
like
out how
3
many you
years
have?
away. If you find the right Nook Miles milestone, you'll see.
Oh.
You have to kind of scroll around for it. It's probably towards
yeah,
the top
gotcha.
where all the bugs and fish are, though, so it's not hard to find.
It's probably the "You've got the bug" achievement.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I'm not even at 2,000.
Me either. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bugs. Wow,
I
good job.
have another year and a half probably before I even close if I start trying now, which I'm not.
Oh,
Yikes.
Anyway, but I think that's great. So congratulations to achievements unlocked for people. It's fun.
there's some lovely delights, and I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad we got them out, and now we can go to birthdays and finish up and
Yes,
close
we
out
can.
the episode.
Yes, we can.
We
Good
did
job, guys. So we have our friend Robin. We remember Robin from Pocket Camp. Her birthday is tomorrow, which is Friday the 4th. Carrie's birthday, the kangaroo, is the Saturday. Looks like Buzz the Eagle's birthday is on Monday the 7th. Happy birthday, Buzz. And looks like we got Eloise, the snooty elephant's birthday is
she
on.
likes ice cream.
Oh my gosh, I love Eloise. Classic Eloise memory. Never change, Eloise. And it looks like Becky, the snooty chicken's birthday, is on the 9th, as well as Chip's birthday. So Chip, original beaver friend, Chip's birthday is on Wednesday.
Aw.
So that's what we got for those fun friends. Oh my gosh, and I totally overlooked. How did I miss that the 6th is Kyle's birthday, our favorite doggo or smug dog friend.
Especially with our
Good job.
version of Kyle.
Oh yeah, our little whoa eyes version of Kyle on our Discord.
He's very popular in our Discord.
He's a sweet bud. He's a good reaction face. And we like Kyle. We like all of our animal friends. And we also like our producer, Jack Quaid Blank, Monkey Cat Studios. Thanks, Jack. And thanks, guys.